I know I'm a bit late to this video, like 10 months late, but since it's almost the end of the year and CES 2025 is a few months away, I want to talk about my top 5 coolest or unique gadgets from CES this year. There was a lot of technology announced that didn't get released this year or didn't have a release date, but it's coming soon, and some products or gadgets did release this year. So it was pretty difficult to pick and choose, but here we are, and I have 5 gadgets picked in no particular order. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, the LG Signature OLED T. The T stands for transparent. The coolest thing that's equivalent to an art piece. It looks amazing. 4K 120Hz wireless television, which is supposed to come out this year according to LG. But we didn't get a price and it's not out yet, so LG has time before the year ends. I was thinking this is the advancement towards holographic images, something we've all seen in sci-fi movies. I mean, the technology is there, but right now this can be used in airports or public places to display art, display experiences, or even advertise. Also, it becomes a regular television as well, so there aren't any glare issues, privacy issues, or issues with the brightness/contrast. Honestly, it'll probably look cool in here, especially where my frame puzzle piece is. So, LG, if you want to send me one of these products, it would be appreciated. Next is the Asus ZenBook Duo, a double screen laptop that sort of shrinks to a 14-inch layout on the desk for productivity, even on the go. Sure, it may look unusual in certain environments, but what matters is the person using this type of computer to get stuff done, and it accommodates the workspace. These 2 displays also have 3K with 120Hz refresh rate, which is great for more than just work, but entertainment and gaming, especially with the kickstand on the bottom of this computer. Then there's the physical keyboard, which works Bluetooth, but you can also use the physical keyboard on the computer by magnetically connecting it to the bottom screen, and it even charges while using it, which is neat. But if you don't want to use the physical keyboard and prefer to take advantage of the screen, you can also do that. You can summon the virtual keyboard with just 3 fingers and can multi-access the touchpad in many formats as well. This then gives many opportunities to navigate windows, such as dragging them on the bottom screen using the navigation bar and other software capabilities. Speaking of software capabilities, the operating system is running Windows 11 with Copilot, which doesn't slow down alongside the processor of Intel Core Ultra 9 processor, 32 gigs of memory, 1 terabyte of storage, and a 70 watt-hour battery providing 13.5 hours of video playback and 10.5 hours on the dual screen mode with fast charging via Thunderbolt/USB-C. Speaking of the Thunderbolt/USB-C, many other ports are beneficial, including an HDMI and an audio jack. All these specs and features cost $1,700, which is very expensive for this type of computer out right now. But it's $1,700 because of the dual screens and the features and specs I mentioned earlier in a very thin design. Of course, it could be worse and a lot more expensive, but I hope this type of computer reduces the price in the near future. With the predecessors of the ZenBook Duo selling pretty well, it isn't just for those who are hardcore or have money. It's going to benefit everyone, and I'm glad it will benefit everyone. Okay, Samsung has a version similar to BB-8 from Star Wars. It's called Ballie, and it's an AI home assistant for productivity and daily tasks. Ballie also has a built-in projector and camera for handling phone or video calls, displaying any type of videos such as an exercise routine or cooking, and feeds your pet surprisingly with the use of smart home devices. It follows you around, understands your routine, and even communicates with you, even if you're not at home and are remote. The positive thing about this product is that it's not a humanoid robot. We know this product will be available later this year, which isn't here yet, but Samsung still has some time. Additionally, there are no official specs and a price on it either. If it is, let me know in the comments because I know it's going to be very expensive. Next is the Rabbit R1, another personal AI assistant, except it doesn't move around with you, but it's a box that fits in your pocket. On the website, it says you can press the button and talk to it to access its powerful features, like getting in-depth answers to complex questions, using services like translation or recording, or using a 360 camera to superpower your searches. Along with the power of Rabbit OS, it only costs $200 and has no subscription, which is good for right now. I think once the product has better sales and has improvements made to the hardware and software, that's where they can have a choice to make a subscription, which I think will probably happen. Oh, it also has a SIM card slot. This is interesting because this isn't bad for Wi-Fi connectivity. The only issue is it's on 4G LTE instead of 5G LTE, which means it's a little bit slow for connectivity cellular speeds, resulting in the AI model responding less quickly. This will be interesting to see this AI product evolve, especially with this Lamb Playground. The Lamb Playground is an experiment in building a cross-platform agent system to help users perform actions. The Lamb Playground is also a space for users to explore and test Rabbit's latest developments, where the user can share feedback to share the company's progress, and it seems to be in a positive direction, but still needs to improve. Overall, the Rabbit R1 presents a promising entry in the personal AI assistant space. With continued enhancements through the user's feedback and the innovative Lamb Playground, this has the potential to become an indispensable tool for seamless on-to-go support. Lastly is the Clicks keyboard for the iPhones. Only for the iPhone 14 Pro or later, it's a phone case with a physical keyboard instead of a virtual keyboard. The purpose of it is for more space on the screen when typing in messages or saving something on notes or any other form of task involving typing, such as browsing the web or engaging on social media. You can also do keyboard shortcuts and dedicated keys to cut down on the swipes and steps. There are so many colors to choose from, depending on the type of iPhone. The only issue is it starts at $159, which is way too much. I get the concept of bringing that nostalgia for certain people who find it similar to those phones with hidden keyboards, such as the BlackBerry. It's why it's so unique, but just the looks of it, it's too big and may feel too heavy, which is another issue. If this keyboard was hidden under the phone or the case instead of being so exposed, I would prefer that. It's better for seeking functionality over compromising on style. Overall, the Clicks keyboard offers a nostalgic, practical typing experience for the latest iPhone users, but its high price and bulky design may limit its appeal. Great, but I wouldn't get it if it was me. Yeah, those were my top 5 gadgets from CES 2024. I know there were a lot of gadgets from this year, but let me know your favorite gadget from that event or any gadget released this year, as well as what you hope to see at CES 2025 in the comments below. Let me know if I should cover that as well. Thanks for watching. Love, peace, and happiness as always. I hope you all have a good day wherever you are in the world. I hope you're doing well. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for this 30 for 30 tech series. I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace. So clean.